So I'm Paul Moroney. I'm a previous General Manager at EDS Credit Services, and I now run a company called Active Operations Management that helps large organisations improve their operations capability. As I facilitate strategic leadership and strategic operational issues in the accelerated MBA. Got an adult learning style and an adult capability to help students go through the journey in a way that is a bit above the undergraduate experience that most replicate in the MBA level programs. Sure, well obviously the accelerated MBA classrooms are a reasonably intense place to be. Mm-hmm. We're covering a lot of theory and practice inside a 2-day program with a 1-day revision. Inside the classroom there's usually a quite broad mix of past experiences, ages, genders. Well, there's only 2, male and female, but both are present. And a really quite good think tank sort of a room where there's quite a depth of experience in the room. Yeah, so several senior people come through the program in the programs that I've facilitated. A lot of middle managers trying to consolidate some earlier learning, or perhaps they haven't got an undergraduate degree and they're trying to get that theory base to be able to go to the next stage in their career. And occasionally a couple of young guns too, who have finished a degree quite recently and think that's not quite enough knowledge, so they want to come in and try and get to that next level. If you're looking to get through your study in a period of time that is somewhat condensed, so a 12-15 month program rather than 2 or 3 years, then this program's excellent. But there's a reasonably high level of commitment that comes with that. You need to be into quite a rigorous cycle of study to be able to meet those requirements. So for students that are looking for the MBA level of theory but want to be able to apply that in the real world, get that theory, go and try it in the real world, do an assignment based on something that's a question that you've written for yourself. You bring that back and then you sit an exam. So it's a very structured process. If you've got the discipline to stick to it, then the timetable will get you through the program inside the 12 to 15 months that is advertised. Many of the other programs, I know people spend a very long time inside an MBA process and many never actually finish. So I think this is very good for helping students actually get that level of knowledge they want, but sticking to a program that they will complete the studies. So if you've got the 10 to 15 hours a week to be putting into the program, then you will get the required level of learning out of the program. You also get that in a much shorter duration for the whole course. So rather than trying to remember what you might have done 3 years ago, you get this body of knowledge inside 12 months. So with that, you can then apply multiple disciplines at once, rather than just building up the subjects over a 3-year period. So it is a different style of learning, but the outcomes we're seeing is that it's certainly an effective way of learning.